Hey, what's up, FIT? Welcome back to the spring semester. We are so happy to present to you our new show, WFIT's new show, The Stiletto Report. I am Zadrian Smith.
And this is Philip Salem, and we are here to bring you guys the latest in FIT news, of course, fashion news, and celebrity gossip news.
Absolutely.
Yes. And getting into the first week of school, it is very important to get involved. There are a lot of things going on this week. On Tuesday, we have making mosaic tiles in the center. That is honestly one of my favorite things to do on campus. It's a great way to get involved, meet new people, and do simple crafts to get your mind.
It's a great stress reliever.
It is.
The first week is going to be a little bit overwhelming for some people. You're going to get all these syllabus with all these assignments.
Yeah.
Just a great way to just meet new people, like you said, and just relieve some of that stress.
Yes. It's in the A building, 7th floor in the center from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Go and meet new people, and it's really fun. Also, if you are on the 7th floor that day, check out the game room event happening from 12 to 2. I'm not a gamer myself, so I'm going to go and support it, but don't expect me to play anything because I will definitely lose.
Well, in regards to games, I have become a fan of Wii. Okay. I don't know about the Wii, the tennis, and playing the Wii, the drum rock band. I don't know what it's called. I just know how to play it. Yeah. But that's a lot of fun, you know. Yeah. And once again, it's a great way for you to just get your mind off of the craziness of life and the craziness of being a student at FIT. Definitely. Now let's talk about fashion. Now, it is mandatory for every FIT student to read Vogue magazine. Now, for those of you who missed the documentary film that took you behind the scenes at the legendary, this is North America's premier fashion publication, and you get behind-the-scenes looks at how the September issue is made. You can check it out on Wednesday. It's going to be showing in the A building on the 5th floor in the lounge. It's going to be hosted by Ashley Lamar. She picks the best films. She's showing Precious. She's showing this. Yes. And she's also showing the September issue. She has a lot of great things lined up this semester. Definitely check it out. Her first film showing this Wednesday, A building, 5th floor lounge, September issue.
And food.
And free food, popcorn, pizza. She usually has pizza. I don't want to call her, but I know you definitely have popcorn. So Ashley, save me a seat. I will be there.
And when Adrian saw that movie, I remember I saw him right after. He was lit up.
Grace Coddington, I just have to say she's my savior. Grace Coddington is my savior.
Yes. And speaking of Thursday, New York is definitely the hub of all Broadway shows. And Broadway is very expensive. Well, from 1 to 2 p.m. on Thursday, 7th floor A building, they are offering tickets for $20.
That is a steal. That is a steal. Tickets normally go for $80 easy.
Minimum. That's like the cheapest seat.
Exactly.
$80. So they will be $20. Get there early. The line is very long, and they only have limited amount of tickets. So 1 to 2, A building, 7th floor. And after you do that, go check out the flea market happening from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. in between the A and B buildings.
Absolutely. You can get some great steals at that flea market. You can pick up a fur coat. And you can also pick up some great accessories. Also happening on Thursday for, I think, what is the first time, is something new on the FIT campus. It's the murder mystery. So this sounds very exciting, very intriguing. If you want to see what's going on, it's going to be happening Thursday, once again in the 5th floor, A building lounge. Check it out. It starts at 7:30 p.m. That's never happened since I've been here.
I've never witnessed that here. I've been here for 3 years now, but I know I will definitely be there because I want to know who the murderer is.
Who shot the shit.
And it's fun. It's fun.
Exactly.
Hang out with friends. It's free.
And
meet
new people. So this week is jam-packed. It's the first week back to the spring semester. Get involved.
Get involved.
But now I want to talk about fashion. We have to talk about these couture shows happening in Paris, Milan. The collections just finished there. There's a lot going on. But as we all know, legendary couturier Christian Lacroix showed his last collection for couture. So a lot of couturiers were very pessimistic about the future of couture and what was going to happen. But I am here to say that Karl Lagerfeld, Christian Dior, Elie Saab, all the legendary couturiers are still showing, and they're still showing strong. Wow. They found a new emerging market in the Middle East, in Asia, and also in Russia. Imagine the Russians are giving you high fashion. But what I really want to right now we have on the screen is this great a new look. Karl Lagerfeld is giving a new look of the tweed suit with Bermuda shorts.
Yes, it doesn't look that comfortable. I'm looking at the screen right now. It doesn't look that comfortable.
Well, I think what he's trying to do is he's trying to appeal to that younger audience. Because right now we know that the emerging audiences, younger people, have a lot more disposable income. So all designers are trying to target them directly so that the couture division can continue to just grow and blossom. So for all those FIT design students on campus who want to break into the couture world, it's still there. We still want your visions. We still want your high fashion, your metallic, your fringes, your boots. bring it to the runway.
Of course.
We might can't afford it yet, but one day we'll be there.
And speaking of the shows, we have Fashion Week coming up very
February
soon.
11th through the 18th.
Next week it's coming up. But something different is going on. I hear that they're switching locations.
They are.
Adrian knows the info about that.
For 17 years.
Wow.
IMG has been showing some of America's greatest designers in Bryant Park. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this season is the last season in Bryant Park.
Wow.
It's going to be I think everyone's going to come out for this season. It's going to be a historical moment. They're moving over, believe it or not, to Lincoln Center, which is the hub for New York City Ballet, American Ballet Theater, the Opera House, the musicians, of course, the prestigious Juilliard. So it's going to be very exciting to see how all these different outlets of art come together, because fashion is influenced by all of these things. So we're really excited to cover, of course, we'll be covering in the new venue at Lincoln Center.
Because we've been covering it at the tents, WFITNYC.com. Check it out. Of all the footage that we covered the past 2 seasons.
One of the only collegiate outsourcers who has been allowed to have coverage of Mercedes-Benz Fashion
Of course.
Week.
But we will definitely be at the Lincoln Center.
Absolutely. We'll be at Lincoln Center. So it's going to come back. Even though
I'll be back.
I will. Definitely.
And speaking of the fashion, we can't afford those runway looks and couture looks because they're very expensive.
$20,000 for a dress. That's a car.
That's a car.
You're wearing a car.
It's like a Honda.
You're wearing a Honda Accord. Thank you.
But I am bringing you guys all the sample sales and sales around New York twice a week, so you guys can go out and go shopping and get some great deals. We have the first sale is APC in Soho. They have 30 to 50% off.
Wow.
Yes, nuts. Still fall and winter. Like, they're trying to get off their winter stuff, and it's still cold.
I think we're going to have a late winter. I think we'll definitely go into March.
Of course.
Mid-March.
Even April. So
maybe April.
Definitely go.
Maybe not that long. I have to give out my new hair.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that later.
But we have the APC sample sale that is in Soho, and also we have Genera in the Meatpacking District in Washington. I saw a top for $39, originally $225.
Wow. Did you get it?
I did not get it. I'm going back. I want you guys to go shopping with me, okay?
Yeah. Check it out.
So
check it out. Shopping together. Shopping, what is it called? It's called shopping therapy.
Shopping therapy. Retail therapy.
Retail therapy. There we go.
And, of course, the #1 destination for retail therapy, Bloomingdale's. Huge sales still going on, up to 80% off of things. And
you have every designer. You have Marc Jacobs. You're gonna find all. You have Yves Saint Laurent. You have you have everything in one hub. Check it out.
It's nuts. It's definitely nuts. Check out Bloomingdale's. They have a location in Soho and the Upper East Side. All right, guys. So we have given you your FIT dose of news for the week, and we've also given you some fashion news. So that should carry you over until our next episode of the Stiletto Report. This has been Zadrian Smith and Philip Salem. We'll see you then. Bye.